Good morning, calling all marketers. Today I want to talk about Matrix Empire and the Alliance, the Freedom Alliance, which is really coming together and it's totally different. Loving this, but I'm going to go over this real quick, why this works and why the Alliance is something you should look at being a part of. But before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Okay, I've been online a long time. I've been marketing for a long time and trying to build a business, had some successes, some failures. But the one thing I've always, and most seasoned marketers know, the hardest part is attrition, is getting other people to stick around, to build their business, getting them trained, getting them up to speed. And the truth, to build a huge income, like Matrix Empire is a 3x10 matrix, 10 levels, you fill it all, it's about $300,000 a month. That alone gives you tingles and jingles, makes you feel like, I want to get there. So that alone gets you excited, but the reality of it is, to build a business, as a seasoned marketer, I have to keep sponsoring people, and this is what they teach you in network marketing, is, just keep sponsoring till you find like-minded people that'll do what you do, three who get three, the whole formula thing, and you keep doing this. Well, the problem you have is you just continually sponsoring, and people are continually dropping out because they're not getting anywhere. So what people do, myself included, what we do is we start holding Zooms, we have trainings, we make training videos, we do all this training trying to get people to the level where they can sponsor. Because when I started out, I got excited just seeing traffic go to my page. And as I went along in the early days, I got excited just to see somebody opt into my page. It was like somebody actually opted in. I had somebody that filled out their name and email. I got excited about that. And then I got excited when somebody actually signed up for something. And that was exciting. And then they upgraded, and I had a full-fledged sponsored referral, and I was so excited. And in those days, every time that happened, I got really excited. Well, now I get more excited if somebody in my group sponsors somebody. That's where the excitement comes from. I don't care about sponsor. I know I could do it. I've done it. I know how to make things work and go together. But I get more excited when somebody else sponsors somebody because I know their business is growing, and I know their chance of sticking around with me are a lot better. Well, Freedom Matrix allows me, and it just kind of stumbled onto it because I started thinking, the way to make the $300,000 a month, you have to have people. You want to leverage yourself because that's network marketing. You want to leverage and have other people be successful underneath you. And I'm thinking, okay, we're doing all this stuff to try to make people successful with the training and everything else. And one of the hardest things is changing mindset, because so many people don't believe it can work. They doubt themselves, and they have a little bit of negativity in there, or there's a whole host of reasons why they don't get going. But the truth, I need people to be successful. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how am I going to get other people successful? I know how to do it. I've been training for years. I've been talking for years. I show everything from how to use social media, how to do YouTube, how to do safe lists, solo ads. I've done all the different ways to generate traffic, leads, and build a business, and yet it doesn't happen. I talk to people sometimes about, do you have a list? They don't even have a list. And that's something you should be building from the early years. And I got to admit, I didn't do it when I started. I didn't have a list. I was always looking for the referral, and I never retained a list or tried to cultivate that list and manage it and make it worth something to myself where it's a viable asset. Well, now I know a list is extremely important. I manage it, I communicate with the people, and I can see things happen. And I know out there it's very difficult, and one of the guilt things that can happen in this, and this is why I stick with things that are more reasonable, is I signed up for a $7,000 program one time. Sent $7,000 to a guy, he made $7,000, he was ecstatic. We're still friends. I didn't get mad at him because I didn't have success with it. I understood the risk I took. But he had a lot of good success, and he's not online right now. And I'm not sure, but it might be because a lot of the backlash he got from people, I'm sure he did, when someone puts $3,000, $7,000, $10,000 into an opportunity, they don't make something, that really hurt. And I know with myself, I had a lady call me up, almost got in. At the time, I really wanted it. I was pushing for it. Looking back, I'm glad she didn't, because we still talk every now and then. Had she put the money in, I don't think that'd be a relationship I had anymore, and I would still be feeling the guilt that she sent me the money for an opportunity she couldn't work. And I realize we do have a problem in the industry, and I've been trying to work on this and help people for a long time because I truly want to help people. And the key for me to build a business is people have to be successful. And the only way I figured out I could do that, and this is where the Alliance came from, the only way I can make a business under me be successful is to build his business, build her business. And I said, why am I building my business if the key factor is their business? So a mind shift here. Flip the script. I started building their business. And with the Matrix Empire, with the 3x10 matrix, 3, and then those 3 get 3 in those, it means if I'm building their business, they're in my matrix. So let me build their business and get them successful. And let's start by sending traffic to their capture page. No longer do I market my own capture page. I market other people's capture pages that are in my matrix because it benefits me for them to have a list, to learn how to use a list. So I'm generating traffic for my team. I'm also, because that traffic turns into opt-ins for them, which turn into referrals, turn into paid referrals, the whole system, their business starts going. My front 3 already have sponsored 3 each. Those people now are sponsoring people through this new system that we're doing where we work other people's business. And I said before, if you help people get what they want, I mean, it's a quote. I should say, I've quoted this before. If you help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want. And that is true now because I'm literally building businesses for other people. When those 3, now that they have their 3, they're joining me in this alliance of coming together and not focusing on their business, but focusing on others' business and building them. And people often say, well, you're just sending all your traffic to other people. Don't you care about your list? Yeah, I care about my list. I'm not building my list right now. I'm building their list because I want them to have a successful business. They won't go anywhere. They'll keep getting excited. Their confidence level's coming up because they see it working. They know it works. We're just working forward, paying it forward, so to say. I'm not paying anybody to join, but I am building their business for them. And I do pay traffic to some of these links. If somebody's struggling and they've been around a little bit and they're not getting enough of where they should be, I'll send some paid traffic right at them in a heartbeat, not my business. Give them the list. Let's make people successful. They're going to stick around. And I'm calling to other marketers, if you've ever felt the problem of, I just can't help people enough, here's the way to do it. Let's lock arms, let's get in the matrix together, and let's start focusing on the next person and get them going, get their business going, get them building a list, get their thing functioning, and then we can teach them, once they have that confidence it works, we can teach them how to drive traffic. Once they learn how to drive traffic, they can do it for others and build a rotator with their people instead of their own link. We're so busy trying to promote our own link and our own thing. I don't want that. I want you guys to succeed. I want to see the leaderboard in Matrix Empire with all people on our team. I don't even want to be on it. I took my link out of everything. I had it there for a while because I thought, well, I should be in it. I'm the guy running it. No, I'm completely out of every rotator. My link is still out there in some other areas. I can't remember where I put it. I put them in so many places. But for the most part, the main advertising is done with the rotators. And I take myself, I don't want any traffic to my link. I want to build everybody below. I want to build your business. It is a new way to do things. It is the alliance. You should be part of this alliance because if you struggled online, you want to be here and let us help you get going, get your business in a positive situation so you don't have to think about, is there something better? No, because now you've got something that's already taking care of itself and growing. All you have to do is focus on your neighbor, your friend, your referral, somebody you should be helping, but most of us couldn't help them because we couldn't help ourselves. But now with the alliance, we can help everybody because these rotators are multiplying. I see eventually having 100, 1,000 different rotators out there with people in all these different rotators, and we're building the newest person's business as they come in right away. You join with our team, immediately you'll start seeing traffic come to your page. In the back office, you go to the start here, scroll down, you'll see web views coming in almost immediately, depending on how quick. I've checked the matrix to see who's new. I had 2 new people this morning that as soon as I got up, I put them in the matrix. I've already checked. They are having, or put them in the rotators, they already have traffic going, so they're already starting to build. They're going to see their list grow. We're going to teach them how to use that list. We're going to start Zooms this Saturday. I'm going to start again. It's not going to train you how to do it. We're going to go over and have more of the excitement of how this is going to work and start teaching people how to have rotators of their own so they can help their people and we can continue to grow this. It's what I got for today. I get really excited because this is just really getting excited. It's just going crazy right now, and I'm loving what we're doing. No more of this waiting for spillover. You are actively going to see your business grow with us immediately. But that's what I got for today. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.